Hey guys, Moto Miles here. We're gonna swap this stock exhaust on the X22 with the SC Project exhaust. So we're gonna show you how to do this next. All right guys, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna get a 13mm socket set, and you're gonna wanna pull off these three right here. These three lug nuts off there before you can get these two lug nuts off the bottom of the clamp of that's mounted to the swing arm there, okay? Sorry guys, I also mentioned you want to remove this so you get access to this area here. So sorry about that. So yeah, because what happens is that final nut, you can't get clearance if you don't take that piece off. All right. All right, next you want to take off these two bolts here. All right. Now, when you put the Project exhaust on, you're going to only need one of these with the little gasket on the bottom to protect the exhaust. You're not going to need both of them, at least with the Project exhaust, because it tends to be on the short side. So I'm going to wrangle these off here, all right? Hey guys, daytime mode again because I ran out of so you want to get rid of these two bolts here, right? You have to have the right tool for the job, so I finally did. So getting these off. Nice to have a socket set. If you own a motorcycle, get a socket set. So you're gonna want to take these off, all right? I'm not gonna fast track these, so get to the next part, all right? So you're gonna take these off. Hi guys, so next, now X22 owners are gonna notice that this connector over here has this before the gasket. And you see this little area in here that has a, there is the line of, let me put some light on this. I'll show you. See where the edge of this seal is? Where the weld is? That's where you want to cut. Because when you put any slip on, then you won't have to go over that barrier. All right? And, so this is where I take my trusty, I got this at O'Reilly's. You can get one at Home Depot. You can get one at Advance Auto. I'm not quite sure. Not everyone has saws, but yeah. You can even go to a regular hardware store and get one. I scratch Advance. I don't think I remember seeing a saw there. But it's really simple. Would you get out? Get out, shoo. I'm gonna have to edit her out of shot. So we're gonna start working on this exhaust. And you believe it or not, doesn't take too many saws. You know, just take your time. I mean, less than 2 minutes, it'll be off. There it is, guys. There it is. All right, guys. You want to vacuum out of that area so you don't have any debris going through the exhaust, the latent debris. You know, I don't know how it might affect. All right, next, guys, you're going to attach this. And the thing about it is that this slip-on is you're not going to require a seal because it's already, if you get one of these connectors that you're not going to have a, you're going to have a natural seal when you tighten that. So you don't have to worry about using quick steel or an you know, any kind of like clamp and adapter. So essentially it's becoming a slip-on and you don't have to rejet, which is, you know, the pain of everything. Other than taking the springs and connecting them from the exhaust, that's what you have right there. It makes it a lot easier. And you're only using one of the brackets now because you're putting on such a shorter exhaust. Next move. All right, so this isn't officially on. This is how we mount it right here. I know some people flash it with adhesive or something like that, but I want to give it the ability to have the springs create the tension in the event I want to maybe put another exhaust on here. So here it is. We got our handy dandy springs by the ready. Sorry, shaking out my bag here. So you're gonna need a pair of pliers to stretch these bad boys. All right, so you get a firm fitment on it, and then we'll show you the next. All right, so got the fitment on, bracket on. It's still kind of loose because I haven't put the springs on. Tightening this connector here to create a seal here, firm seal here created by those two springs. So and wandering dogs, get out of here. So once I tighten all this down, you know, just make sure you have the right tools for the job. Oh, oops, sorry, and you're not blocking the camera. I use a little, as far as this little 10-inch, you know, little hand wrench for that. And then, of course, I use my trusty socket to get those down. And you, like I said, don't do an impact because you don't want to strip anything. All right, guys, we got it on. Now, remember, when you're putting on the springs, got to have a good set of pliers. These don't have a lot of torque, so I use the heavier ones, but they're a hassle. I'm going to straighten this out and put some insulation stuff in there just to hold it, but it's ready to go. So we'll let you see what the sound test is on this. All right, guys? That's not even revved.
What? That's not even revved?
That's not even revved. Holy